5 days to go for the nikah, 4 days to go for the nikah, 3 days to go for the nikah. Don't the person who puts it in there realize?
You don't have to stop now counting the days and counting the hours.
Qawlan Sadeeda with Yusuf Lambat.
Islam totally prohibits jealousy, but unfortunately, greed or hatred is tearing us apart.
This evil habit has taken over the religious ones in our community, as sometimes some ulama become jealous of each other.
In the olden days, our grandparents, when they heard something from an alim, immediately they brought it into the life and practiced upon it. They read less, but they practiced more. And today they read more and they practice less.
Pride, arrogance, ego. We push all these into perspectives where we ourselves bring ourselves down to a level where we can't pick ourselves up again.
So whatever it is and whichever way it is, jealousy is the root of a lot of destruction in the life of any human being.
And a lot of times, I think social media is in effect, it's creating envy, it's creating the jealousy. Then we come about and say, things are going wrong in my life.
When you look at marriages, for example, 5 days to go for the nikah, 4 days to go for the nikah, 3 days to go for the nikah. Don't the person who puts it in there realize that the persons that are reading that is all that are on the call list, but you haven't invited all of them.
If one person invited someone and told the person that there's a wedding, that is good enough, alhamdulillah. You don't have to stop now counting the days and counting the hours.
The next person's life to everybody looks like a bed of roses. It looks like there's no thorns. We're seeing the outer part of what we're seeing out there, the luxury cars, the houses, the beautiful family, the relationships, but we don't understand what's behind it and what's keeping it all together.
And we should remember the hadith of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam, that do not look to those above you, look at those below you, as it will more likely remind you of Allah's favors which He has bestowed upon you.
Truth is, people that are jealous of you don't even realize you don't have it all together. They are actually jealous of a struggle wrapped in strength.
The favors and bounties of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this world is all but a trial. And the more bounties a person receives, the more test and the more reckoning, hisab, a person will have to account for in the year after.
Look at it. Allah's given me, so let me look after it. Because remember something, that you are still going to be questioned for being boastful in this world.
True, it reminds me of a person who flashes around with his new car, the most expensive vehicle, on the cold day, driving with his arm out, windows open, but it's cold, but does not realize when he attains old age, he'll be suffering with arthritis.
Qawlan Sadeeda, Thursdays from 8 till 10 p.m. For a full interview, go to www.ciiradio.com under podcasts, under talk shows, and you can take a listen to full episodes of Qawlan Sadeeda with Yusuf Lambat.